Minutes alongside racing. Why is he not getting in the box? Seems to be walking about, but he was Johnny on the spot, perfect position to take us the penalties.
We just saw some shots there of Unai Emery. What might be going through his mind at the moment, Ray?
Well, certainly an unbelievable game of football. It really was. There was so many mistakes in the game, and I said to Jamie when we was watching it, I said, "You're going to get another chance," and they certainly took it, Origi, and he just couldn't believe it. You know, so close to being in that quarter-final to the Carabao Cup, and now it's a penalty shootout.
Arsenal will take the first penalty towards the Kop end. They need to find some resolve. They've let the lead slip twice today.
Well, certainly, penalty, anything can happen now. I mean,
would you have took the first one and go with the Kop end like they've done, or would you have gone in front of your own fans?
Well, certainly I would have gone. Listen, I would have gone in front of the Kop if I could help it, but it's just hold your nerve now. You know, just hold your nerve. The players walking up to the Kop end. If you're an Arsenal player, it might be a little bit more daunting than if you're a Liverpool player. But what a fantastic game of football. I'm sure that everybody in this stadium didn't expect 10 goals tonight.
Absolutely not. Let's hand you over to a commentary team for penalties now. Alan Smith is alongside Rob Hawthorne.
Well, if there is an advantage in taking them at the Kop end for Liverpool, that is the end at which they will be taken. Arsenal won the toss to take the first penalty, and it's their captain, Hector Bellerin, who is taking on the responsibility of penalty number one. And he scores it, emphatically.
Yeah, a little bit of that, top left. I don't think I've seen him take a pen before.
Now, it's where in the order you put your strongest penalty takers. And James Milner, who has beaten Emiliano Martinez from the spot once already tonight in the match itself, is going first. Mr. Trustworthy from the penalty spot. And he delivers.
Well, you look at the two goalkeepers. Martinez, much more experienced than Quivine. Kelleher. Will that play out?
Matteo Guendouzi, who came on as a substitute during the tie itself, facing a wall of hostility here, as well as a young goalkeeper keen to prove himself. Guendouzi gets it in.
Yep, enough power, enough accuracy to do the job. Not been the best night for Adam Lallana.
Well, Adam Lallana, remember, missed the penalty for Jurgen Klopp's side in the 2016 final of this competition. A different stage of the competition now, but a big penalty nonetheless for Liverpool's Adam Lallana, and he scores it. Two goals in the match itself tonight for Gabriel Martinelli. And with 4 penalties scored already, it's up to him to keep Arsenal's noses in front here. The hopes of his teammates resting on the young Brazilian. And Martinelli scores.
Some good penalties down there. Struck really well.
It's been some night of education for the young players in the Liverpool ranks in particular, and now Ryan Brewster has an opportunity to lay down a marker, hoping to follow the successful lead of Milner and Lallana as he takes on Emiliano Martinez here. Puff of the cheeks from Brewster, and it's 3-3 in the shootout.
Yeah, that's a good test of his character. Be disappointed not to be amongst the scorers with 5 going in, but he's done well there to keep his cool.
Another Arsenal player who came on during the game, started the evening as a substitute, Dani Ceballos, the man on loan from Real Madrid. Can he make it 4 out of 4 for Arsenal? Himself in the position to be a hero with a save.
Well, he's guessed right before Kelleher, but not been able to get his hand to it. This one, a good height for him. A good height, we say it so often.
Excruciating for Unai Emery. And now the man who brought Arsenal despair with his second goal in injury time to take it to penalties, to try and put Liverpool on the brink of glory. Divock Origi scores! Liverpool one penalty away, or one Arsenal penalty miss away from the quarter-finals. And it all comes down to Ainsley Maitland-Niles to keep Arsenal in this season's League Cup. A scorer in the tie itself, he has to score here. Some can't even look. It's Maitland-Niles keeping the dream alive.
Nervous still.
Well, how's this for a bottle from a youngster? Curtis Jones, 18-year-old. If he wasn't on the pitch, he'd be amongst the fans cheering this situation on. A boyhood fan, a local lad, has the chance to put Liverpool in the quarter-finals of the Carabao Cup. Curtis Jones has